Hello, YouTube. One of the jobs that my wife does since she's not teaching, thanks to the state of Texas, is she does product demos and stuff like that. Well, I'm the one, when stuff like this comes in, I'm the one that gets to put together. So, this video is going to be posted after she does her demo, which will be Saturday. So it'll give me a couple of days to edit it and everything. But I have to put this together. It is a Fisher-Price Cruise and Groove Ballapalooza. Brand new beat for baby. It says 6 to 36 months. Caution, some assembly, adult assembly required, which means I'm in trouble. I'll show you the back side here. This thing is kind of cool. If you've got a little kid, this thing would be alright. We actually do get to keep this. I have no idea what we're going to do with it yet, because our kids are all older. So we may sell it, auction it off. We really don't have any nieces or nephews that are the right age anymore. So I don't know what we'll do with it. It is kind of a cool toy. I'm going to put it together and kind of show you the steps and everything. So let's get started. Okay, and I can't find my tripod, so I can't put you on the tripod. So you'll have to bear with me. Okay. It opens. So this is what comes with it. And instructions. Stickers. Balls. I don't know what that is, but I'll find out as soon as I read the instructions. Alright. So there we are for right now. I'll read the instruction booklet and get back to you. There we go. Okay, here this is the point we're at so far. I would say it went together pretty easy. It snaps together here and here. This is the main core that you put together. The batteries are actually on the bottom, which is going to be kind of a pain in the rear end when it comes time to change them. The main parts are screwed together here. This ball switcher is screwed together. The track is screwed together there, and it's on this side. Right there, and there, and here. This is the part where I'm doing right now. Trust me, you're going to want to have some kind of power tool to do this, because there's about 40 screws, and this is all virgin plastic, so doing these with a hand screwdriver is going to be obnoxious. Here, I'll take this apart so you can see it the way it's supposed to properly put it together. Alright. You've got this piece here is the backing plate. You have this piece on the front. This is the front. Alright, and you see right there, it's got little tangs on the bottom of each track, of the two yellow tracks, the orange track, and the green track. Now the tracks are all numbered, and they're actually, see, that number matches up to the track that it goes to, which makes it really easy. So you have your tracks here. You just slip the front cover on like that, and then you match up the back, which you're going to have to match it up by the screw holes because it kind of looks the same. and it slides in like that because this barrier wall is what splits the tracks up. And then you snap it, and then there's a ton of screws that will go in the back of it. Okay, also this is screwed on. It could be a little smoother, but you might want to take a piece of sandpaper and when you build it and sand that a little bit. Also, this gate comes as one piece. You have to fold the end here around and screw it in. Same thing, you might want to put a piece of sandpaper or something to make it a little smoother. One thing in the instructions that it states is to make sure that these screws right here are very tight so that this piece right there actually works right, because the ball actually shoots out of this hole, hits that, and then goes to its next course. So you need to get those screws tight. Okay, well that's it for now. I'll update it when I get some more put together. Okay, got a couple more pieces done. I wanted to do a special video on this part because, alright, when you get to this is rail number 8. Okay. And here in the instruction booklet, alright, it tells you to do these ramps here. You need to put those in there first, and then there's a little, see if you can see it, there's a little groove right here where my finger is. This one needs to go in first. It needs to be snapped in real tight. Then this one has to go in. Excuse me. And then before you snap it in here, which I did this backwards, I made it harder on myself, you want to stick it in this slot right here where it goes. Okay? See where the screw is? Make sure you do not bend up this little attachment here. Put it in there. Sit your screw started. Don't tighten it up yet. And then snap your ramp here in place. That'll save you a lot of trouble when you do this. Alright, see you in a minute. Okay, so we're back. And it's done. The Fisher Price Cruise and Groove Ballapalooza. Lights, 8 colorful balls, beat bopping music. We don't have any batteries in it because they didn't send C-cell batteries and I don't have any, so it doesn't have any sounds right now. But my children are going to demonstrate its operation. Oh. Ayana, you take the top, and Brian, you take one of the other tracks. Oh, this one. As you can see, the ball, you drop it in here, comes out, hits that little deal. You got to kind of put it in there with a little bit of force to give it enough mojo to get down. But it'll bounce over there and get down. And y'all guys do the same thing and try and log jam it again like it was.
Oh,
okay. You grab those two.
Okay. This thing is really seriously tough for a plastic toy.
Ready?
And a couple of kids together
Just put it here.
would have a hard time tearing it up.
I'm going to stack them up if we had them earlier.
Okay, let go, Brian.
You ready?
go.
You see it, wait, you see it log jams up, but any kid will be able to just, either way, either direction, it'll unclog real quick. That's what this little hatch right there is for. It allows it to stop, to keep from, too many balls getting through. You got multiple places you can actually stick the balls through. You've got a track here. You can actually drop it. Just drop it in the track up there if you want. And let it spin down. And they actually meet here in the middle. Right there in the collection point in the bottom. In addition, it's got this little ball deal here for a kid to play with. Little spin thing here to play with. This to play with. But guarantee you, what's going to happen is you're going to have a kid going in and out of there, going in and out of here. And they're going to spend all their time putting those balls down that track. Because my 3 teenagers right here have been doing it since I got it put together. And if it'll entertain teenagers, it will most certainly entertain your 4-year-old. And it seems to be pretty sturdy. I mean, it's, you know, granted it's sitting on a table right here so it can be up high enough. The balls are a good size weight that, you know, if they start throwing them, it might hurt a little bit. But they're not crushable, so you don't have to worry about your kid choking on them. And they're too big for most little kids to get in their mouth. My big mouth son might be able to manage, but
yeah.
But seriously, it's a, you know, it looks to be a good toy for young kids and apparently even older kids. And as you can see, they, you know, it can be roughhoused with, and because it's screwed together, and it's not coming apart without a concerted effort. It's going to take a kid climbing up and down on the thing to break it.
Whoa! It bounced right there and then right there.
Alright, that's enough. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, there is the assembly of this fine toy from Fisher-Price. It really wasn't that hard to put together. It took me about an hour. The instructions on it are excellent as far as toy instructions go. I've put together hundreds of toys over the years, and this is by far one of the clearest instructions of any toy that I put together. It was super, super easy to follow. The only confusing part, honestly, was whether this back cover goes upside down or the other side. You know, that's it. I mean, it was really, really easy to follow. The parts are all numbered. You know, you see right there, the track has got number 10 on it. That one's numbered. They're all numbered, and they've got a slot they go into. This is good quality, heavy plastic material, and the sucker is solid. It weighs about 15 pounds, I'd say, between 10 and 15 pounds. I don't know what the price is going to be in the stores. I was told the recommended price was about $70, but I don't know what they're going to sell it for in the stores. If I still had children of the age to buy this, I would buy this toy. That's saying something because I usually don't get on board with stuff like this. But I could see my kids having fun with this for years. I mean, look, they're teenagers and they've been playing with it. So, my review is it's a good thing. It's got the lights and whistles and bells and all that stuff that goes on it, and they turn off after 5 minutes and leave it alone so that you don't run your batteries down. It's not hard to put together. Anybody with a basic knowledge and who can read instructions and has a power drill with a drill bit or a screwdriver bit can put this together. You could do it with a handheld screwdriver. It'd just take you longer and your arm would get tired. But, So there you go. It's super easy to put together. It looks like it's going to be fairly tough. It's obviously fun to play with. So I think it's a good one. So there you go. Thanks for watching. And y'all have a good one. Merry Christmas to you. Okay, so this is an addendum to my other video. Dadgummit, I dropped the ball. So, I got some batteries. Put some batteries in it because I wanted to hear what it sounded like. And there's the kitten chasing the ball. And watch what it does when it actually changes the sound of the ball when you put one here and when it spins there. I think we just got to power up. And see, it's got another one right here whenever it turns this one. And also when it touches that one. And this is a really cool toy. So there you go. There's another piece of it. I'll get this edited up and it's going to go up, I think, Sunday, because I have to wait until after she shows it at the store, which is unspecified, but all the rednecks shop at. So there you go, people. And it has an off switch. Yay! It's a cool toy.